Hey guys, how's it going? It's Eamon here. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I am going to start trying to get back into it. I wanted to make this video about earlier this week when I had 3 nightmares all in one night. This will be going along with the videos that I've made in the past about dreaming and specifically lucid dreaming. I got out of lucid dreaming for a while. I just didn't have the time and the patience for it, but I've been trying to get back into lucid dreaming. And in doing so, Monday of this week, I went to bed thinking to myself that I really want to have lucid dreams that will help me to get into the root of myself and help me to become a better person. So I thought it would be a good idea to go to bed thinking about asking all of the broken parts of myself to come out and present themselves to me so that I could try to heal them. It turned out not to be such a great idea. I did not become lucid and was just stuck in nightmares all night. So when I came home that day, I was exhausted. I lay down to take a nap, and I ended up having a dream where I was standing in a parking lot in front of a van, which was supposed to be my van, even though I don't have one. And my friends were with me, so there were 2 other people with me. One of them is one of my neighbors, and the other person was a friend of hers who I am a friendly acquaintance with. And off to our left were 2 guys who were in the middle of a sale of some sort. One guy was kind of shorter, a little bit scrawnier. He had something in a box and he was showing it to this taller man who was in a white suit and had really nicely done hair, but something seemed off about this guy. He was overbearing, used his size to kind of make the other guy seem smaller even, and just seemed a bit too fidgety. It's hard to explain, but you know when you see somebody and you're just like, there's something wrong with that person, they're not a good person. You sense that about this guy. So the guy partaking, trying to sell the item, he quickly, thought, this isn't good, I want to get away. So whatever this item was that was in a box was now like also in a bag, and he just like grabbed the bag and was like, never mind dude, and just took off. So then the guy who had been in the white suit, he now had like a friend with him who was also in a white suit, and I was just like, I hope these guys don't try anything funny. They're obviously thieves. They were going to try to steal that guy's stuff. That's why he left. So now I'm not feeling particularly comfortable with having these guys around. And of course, as it goes in a dream, you start thinking about things, and next thing you know, they're happening. So I was thinking, this guy's going to try to steal my truck. So I'm going to be prepared. So I have this, in the dream, I had this little knife that I actually do have in real life, and I pulled it out, and I was just kind of holding on to it next to me while I was trying to think of, what should I do? Should me and my friends leave? Whatever. Well, the guy in the white suit who had been about to steal the other guy's stuff comes up to us very quickly while his friend is kind of like circling around us, and he rushes up on me, he grabs me and grabbed like my neck, I think. It's hard to kind of remember this dream because I was just starting to get really scared, but I know he had an X-Acto knife with him. And I don't know why he didn't have a real knife, but for some reason it was an X-Acto knife, and he put it to the top of my scalp and he started to press down with it, and I could feel it cutting into my scalp, and I could feel the pain and the pressure and the blood starting to trickle and everything. It freaked me out. It freaked me out so bad that, like, in the dream I dropped my knife, and at this point I was like, I'm helpless. Like, there's nothing, you know. I was like trying to put my hands up and be like, you know, stop, wait, you know, like, and push his hand like off of me, and he did kind of loosen up the pressure, but it was still there. I was, you know, wanting to like beg for my friend's help and everything, but in that moment it just became too much for me to handle, and I just woke up. So I was pretty shaken up about that. Walked around for a little while, tried to, you know, shake it off, ate dinner, whatever, figured I'll go to bed later and everything will be fine.